Hey guys, this is Nitesh, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the rest of the videos for the week. I actually kinda ran out of Dragon Age footage, which I try to avoid that happening, but the fact is that a lot of stuff has kind of been getting in the way of me just focusing on recording that. First off, there's show things going on. I'll have more information about that later for anyone who's in the Delaware County, Pennsylvania area. And also there's frankly the fact that Dragon Age Origins is a really long game. So basically, in an attempt to try to avoid that just taking over all the content on the channel, I've been looking into starting with doing 2 series again. I am at some point going to be restarting my series on Tesla Effect that had to go on hiatus late last year because of the motherboard frying. But I've been playing back to get to where I was, and I'm probably going to recover that progress probably tomorrow. I've been doing it live on YouTube, so it's probably already happened by the time this video goes up. Also, with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt being released soon, I've been thinking of actually checking out the Witcher series. So I've been trying a bit with those games off camera. Witcher 1, it was kind of boring. Witcher 2 keeps kicking my ass every time I start the game. And so I don't really know if I can record those. I might do something on Witcher 2, maybe Witcher 1, I don't know. But, and there's also been me kind of trying to work out a new streaming schedule, just so I can get back to doing that. So, yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. There's also stuff like working, and frankly, I've also been dealing with some really bad allergies. Our house is surrounded by trees that get really bad around spring, and so my allergies have kind of been acting up a lot, and it's kind of been making it hard to record just any time the way I used to be able to. But the reason I'm putting this video up is because I'm not gonna have a Dragon Age Origins video up yet. I still need to record more, and I need to actually figure out when I'm gonna be able to do that. So how about I just tell you some of the stuff that's gonna be coming up. I've got some more stream uploads. I've also got footage from this one new game. I don't know when I'm gonna be actually able to upload it. It might actually come today. So that is coming up. The Tex Murphy series, I screwed up with the first part because I didn't know how to actually make it work. But I'm gonna have a link. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a card on the side of the screen and it's going to link to the Tex Murphy playlist. I'm 90% sure that the stream I did will be there. For some reason, it didn't publish as an actual video. I don't know. I don't usually use YouTube for streaming, but basically I'm not going to be continuing Tex Murphy over stream. I'm going to be doing that pre-recorded. I will be recording more Dragon Age. I will be doing that. It's just I wouldn't have the video for today. There's the recording process, fixing up audio problems, and there's the editing process, the rendering process. All that takes time, and it takes a bit more time than I actually had for this. So yeah, that is gonna be coming up moving forward. I am actually planning to get back to Shadow Warrior 2, but that one I don't actually know if I still have access to my save data. I'm thinking that might have synced with the Steam save data cloud, but I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna find out one way or the other, when I actually try it. But that's another thing that's on deck. There's also a couple of other games that I've been meaning to actually check out, and now I actually have a chance to. The deals video, again, this week it's not going to be able to happen. I'm working on set construction that day, so I'm not actually going to be able to record it. If you go to my Twitter, I'm going to do a twit longer, just kind of listing out some of the really nice deals. It's just I'm not going to be able to actually record it. I have to actually figure out a new way to actually do that, because I don't have access to NVIDIA Shadowplay anymore, which means I can't record the screen unless I do it in OBS. And if I'm doing it in OBS, it means I have access to my webcam, and it means there's probably some much easier ways of handling it. So yeah, that's kinda just stuff I still gotta work out. Anyway, I just wanted to take a minute and talk about what's up with the videos, since things are gonna be irregular for the rest of this week. So I am looking at maybe starting with some streamed series again. Usually I'm not that into that, but there are some games that I only have on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and I can't really record that. If you record on a PlayStation 4, you get 15 minutes tops, and you can't really do anything with that. I've tried. The videos weren't released or anything, but I have tried to see what it would actually be like having to record in that little time frame. It doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I record. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll get stuff back on track as soon as I can. So, Keep enjoying the videos, and subscribe to help the channel and see more.